Among the many sins of the people of Israel during the time of Moses was that, and perhaps this is the number one, was their forgetfulness. Madaling makalimot. And from that forgetfulness comes so many other sins that they committed. When they forget that the Lord was the one who brought them out of Egypt, out of their slavery. When they forget that it was the Lord who guided them during their travel and journey in the desert with columns of clouds and fire during the day and the night. When they forget that it was the God who gave them manna during their journey and quails, pugo. When they forget all those things, they will worship the molten calf. That is what we heard in the first reading. And that is why the Lord was very angry at His people. Gusto niyang burahin sa mukha ng mundo, ng daigdig ang kanyang bayan sapagkat pinili nilang sambahin ang ginintuang baka kapalit ng pagsamba sa tunay na Diyos. It happened because they were forgetful. They forgot the many things, the many wonders the Lord worked for them. It needed Moses to intervene kasi talagang desidido na ang Diyos na puksain ang kanyang bayan. At ang sabi ni Moses, "Wag, Lord, wag, Panginoon." How many times have we forgotten the goodness of God in our lives? You know, that is one of the reasons why we have anniversaries. Yun nga mga teenager ngayon buwan lang sineselebrate na Meron silang monthsary, no? Isang buwan matapos na sila ay magkasintahan. But some people forget to celebrate their anniversaries. Wedding, for example. Kumisan nga yung mga mister, nakalimutan pa kung kailan sila kinasal no? It is important that we celebrate anniversaries. Wedding anniversary, ordination anniversary, dedication anniversary of the cathedral. Why do we celebrate those? Because we would like to remind ourselves of a milestone in our lives. Why do you have wedding rings? Why do bishops have rings? To symbolize their commitment to one another, your commitment to each other. Are you still wearing your wedding rings? Ay, Father, nawala na no? Hindi ko na napalitan. We need anniversaries. We need symbols. And even the Lord, even the Lord, in the Mass, what does He say? During the consecration, the priest is saying the words of the Lord, do this in memory of me. Every time that we celebrate the Eucharist, we remember the Last Supper. We remember the Passion. We remember the death. We remember the rising of Christ. Every time that we celebrate the Eucharist, we do an act of remembrance. Why? Because we are forgetful. Ang dali nating makalimot. Ang dali nating makalimutan ang mga dakilang gawa ng Diyos. Kaya nga po siguro paminsan-minsan, pag wala na kayo masyadong ginagawa sa gabi bago kayo matulog, balikan ninyo ang inyong maghapon. Ano yung mga pagkakataon na naramdaman ninyo ang presensya ng Diyos? Ano yung mga pagkakataon na tinugon ng Diyos ang inyong panalangin? At magpasalamat kayo. Let us remember the many good things that the Lord has done and be grateful. Kasi nga, ang paalaala ay gamot sa taong nakalilimot. Huwag nating kalimutan ang mga magagandang bagay na ginawa ng Diyos sa buhay natin. Amen.